The former Prime Minister of Bangladesh, Sheikh Hasina, authorised her security forces to use lethal weapons against protesters in the summer last year. In a leaked audio recording which has been verified by the BBC, the former Prime Minister is heard saying she has sanctioned her security forces to shoot protesters wherever they are found. An estimated 1,400 people were killed and 12,000 injured. She's now been charged by the authorities in Bangladesh with crimes against humanity. BBC Eye reporter Ridija has the details.
August 5th, 2024, Dhaka, the capital city of Bangladesh. Police are firing on protesters, demanding the resignation of the government. A key flashpoint in Dhaka, Jattabari, became the epicenter of the protests. Analysing hundreds of videos, photos and eyewitness accounts, BBC Eye has found that more than 50 people were killed that day, far more than first reported. It was one of the worst incidents of police violence in Bangladesh's history. Among the protesters was Miraj, a young student who was filming outside a police station when the police opened fire. These are his final moments, captured on camera. As anger erupted, protesters stormed the station, killing at least 6 police officers.
যাওয়ার সাথে সাথে আমি দেখতে পাই যে কয়েকটা স্তূপের মধ্যে আমার বন্ধু পড়ে আছে তো আমি দেখে আর নিজেকে রাখতে পারি না আমি নিজের কন্ট্রোল হারায় ফেলাই যে একটা বন্ধু আমার সাথে ছিল এতক্ষণ মারা গেছে
The killings followed 36 days of protests against a quota law that limited government jobs.
About 30% of jobs were set aside for the families of veterans who fought in the country's War of Independence.
But the protests were met with a brutal police crackdown, ordered by the Prime Minister, Sheikh Hasina. This leaked recording, which has been verified by the BBC, reveals the Prime Minister authorised security forces to use lethal weapons earlier on 18 July. The BBC has been told it's a crucial piece of evidence in the case against her. But the crackdown only inflamed the protests. And on August 5th, protesters began marching into Dhaka to demand her resignation. That day, the army told Sheikh Hasina they could not guarantee her safety, and she fled.
We are hearing that the Bangladesh Prime Minister has resigned and left the country.
Hasina has been granted sanctuary in India, but in Bangladesh, she has been charged with crimes against humanity, charges she strongly denies. A spokesperson from her Awami League party denied claims that Hasina and other leaders directed or were responsible for lethal force used against crowds. The Bangladesh police says it deeply regrets what happened and has launched criminal investigations. In Bangladesh, they are preparing for elections next year. But a year on, the pain for Miraj's family remains.
Bullet. Hasina.
Ridija, BBC News.